What's good, people? Welcome back to another episode of Jet Tries to Look Good on YouTube by playing a game that barely anybody knows about. Also, I do this live. If you want to see me stream this game live, then subscribe to this here YouTube channel, because there I stream Wednesday and the weekends. So, there you go. Now y'all know I don't use the F22 intro unless something special happens. Well, all I'm going to say is the title of this video is the title of this video for a reason. You see, this is what I like to call a narrative encounter. Story time with Jet, in layman's terms. As in, I upload this video at 2 o'clock my time, everybody gathers around with their snacks, peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a Coca-Cola, or in my case, Skittles and a bottle of water, and sits back and watches this video. So without further ado, let me go ahead and give you the story time. So we start off with our story by number 1, someone hitting the detector. And like I always tell you all, go ahead and assume that you're being hunted as soon as someone hits the detector. In this case, it's a bit early and they're a bit far. So I'm not worried about it. Now pause behind that yellow container because I'm like, yeah, someone should be on the other side of this here tool, mechanic repair shop, tank depot, whatever. But no one arrives. Okay. Now remember how long I paused at that trailer or behind that yellow container, right? Remember that. Apparently, I paused just long enough to see one guy going prone and another guy opening a door to get into the barred house. Now, here's what's scary. I thought the person walking into the house is this guy that I'm looting right now. So when he shot at me from the back, I'm like, oh, wait, what? This ain't him? But he played this right. The second guy. He waited. And patience is a virtue, and patience also gets you rewarded, right? He played it right. So if you end up watching this video, my boy, I'm proud of you. It's just, headshots are one shot, one kill. I mean, that's the way of the game. And in my case, I always aim for the head in shootouts and or eliminations. So, oh wait, shootouts and or encounters. You know how it go. All right, so 2 people dead. Okay, cool. Someone else hits the container, right? And I'm like, should I go for it or not? But on the way there, I heard this guy, right? Now, you seen me on top of that RV for a good minute, right? A good minute. What made me get up and open that door so aggressively? What made me do it? People, you're going to be very surprised when I tell you this. I heard him load a pistol. People, if you bought a good gun out, wouldn't you just not loot a pistol? Hear me out now. If you bought out I don't know, an M4A1, a Vigor, an SVU, shit, I don't know, an AUR-A1, a Berry M12, and it came across a PM, wouldn't you leave the pistol in the dresser?
So you are a killer. Can you stay alive now when you are a threat?
Now, as for this, to the experienced players, I shouldn't even have to explain why I found this guy, or why I had to trail the inkling that he was still here. You see, and this is for my new players out there, when I was running we're running out the red house, you seen on the map where it said disruptive tower was used. And it's all the way over here on this remote ass part of the map. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, if he's up here, what would he be doing? That's why I came over here and checked the exit. Found no crows. And notice how I was running toward the exit as well. I was basically paralleling him. And if you don't know what that means, paralleling means like if you're driving on one street, the guy you're chasing is on a street opposite of you. But yet you're both going in the same direction. You're running in parallel directions. It's called paralleling. I was doing that. But when I didn't hear crows, I'm like, damn, I lost him. Well, let me go back and see if I get shot at. And sure enough, yes, I got shot at, but after I seen him moving around in the base of a tree. Now here's the thing about players in this game. They will hide in trees. They will. There's no gameplay decentive for them to get out of a tree. No crickets, no random ass mortar strikes, no pockets of radiation, none of that shit. They will hide in the tree for the entire match. The best way, in my opinion, to get them out of said tree, if not send them back to the shelter, is whenever you think someone's in a tree, look at the base of a tree. Don't look at the tree, look at the base of a tree. If you see a dark spot, and it's slightly going up and down, that's a person. Think about it. On field hunting, there are some bushes there, right? The entire map's basically one big ass bush. But if you look at the base of a bush, you'll be able to see somebody, especially if it's daylight. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the story time. I'll catch you next time. Peace.